We're at Sandridge Stadium, Friday Night Glory here with Coach Cline. Coach, you just wrapped up your spring game of the season. I know we're trying to get underneath this storm here, but what did you think about your guys here for those first 45 minutes?
Well, yeah, the first half of that, I got onto them a little bit with their energy. I didn't think it was right where we wanted it to be. We had to pick it up a little bit. I've been preaching to them all spring that if you're on the sideline and your team is going, it's the same. If you can't cheer for them, then you don't care about the man next to you or behind you. And we got to make sure that we get better at that. I thought they responded in the second half. Very impressed with what our offense has done in throwing the ball around. That was a big emphasis for this spring, was we got to be able to throw the ball some, get people out of the box. We're always going to run the football, so we got to have a way to make sure that we spread them out some.
Coach, you came in first place in District 11 5A. You're coming into this next season, same district. It might be the last season you play these Dallas schools. Do you have any confidence, or is there any worry that you might need to defend this title? What are you feeling?
Well, we have confidence, but by no means do we think this is a wrapped-up deal. I mean, we have to work every day. I mean, every single day that we're here, we got to put in the work, get better. The kids are confident, but as I talked to earlier, we have a lot of holes to fill. We got a lot of young guys that have got to step up and take some roles to some guys that did a lot of great things here at this school in their football career, and they're working hard, and that's what we have to do, keep working every day.
Coach, as you say, you got a lot of roles to fill. Plenty of seniors leaving, plenty of productive players just going on to the next level. Can you just tell me about this game and maybe over the off season, over the next summer and leading into this season? What do you expect from your underclassmen coming into this 2015-16 season? Well,
it's a great question. I'll tell you what, they have to accept the role of that they're no longer an underclassman. That's the first thing. They have to take on the leadership role and the things that's being given to them. They don't have the luxury anymore of seeing a David Blau and those kind of guys that are leading the way. Some other guys have got to step up now and do it. And we got these guys. Eddie Cecina will be a great leader for us. He's very vocal. He's the guy I challenged at halftime to get him to go a little bit, and he got it done. That's number one. They got to take those roles on. Number two is we got to be in shape. You guys saw today, we have some good skill kids, but they got to play both ways. So we got to be able to do that. So they have to be in shape. They got to accept that role. That's more of a mental thing than anything, and it comes back to the mental toughness that we talk to them about every day. So that's the two things we got to work on.
Coach, real quick, I know the off season is going to be shorter than you really think. Once you got up in August, basically that's when the season starts. What do you expect from your team going in through varsity? What do you expect from your team starting August, maybe even late August, September?
Well, as I told the kids today before we came over here, and I'll tell them again when we get back, there is no varsity players determined at this moment. I mean, everything's wide open. We'll pick that come late August when we have our scrimmage. So we'll see how that goes. So that's number one. It's still a competition, and that's how we get better. Number two is they got to have a great summer. We got to be at workouts. On top of that, we have to be at 7-on-7. We're in the 7-on-7 league here Wednesdays. They got to be at that. We're going to some SQTs. Our linemen's got to go to the lineman challenge. And I got to tell the kids it's not just to do the 7-on-7. It's to be together, to build that bond and that relationship, so that you're willing to go the extra mile for everybody on your team. Then they have to be together in the workout, because we have to continue to get stronger and to develop some agility and some quickness and things like that.
Well, thank you very much, Coach. We're looking forward to the 2015-16 Mustang season. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.